Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with James. I'm your host, James. Now, if you're new to my channel, please think about subscribing if you like the content. Hit the bell for notifications to get all my future videos. Please give a thumbs up and leave an awesome comment at the end of this video. Today, we got a great one for you. We are going to be doing baby back ribs, but also if you're looking for other ribs, I have other videos as well, like if you got spare ribs or country style ribs, I did those as well. And actually I'll leave a little iCard up here for you to click on if that's kind of what you're looking for, and in the description below just hit show more, and I'll leave links for those videos as well. But today we're going to be doing baby back ribs in the new Power Air Fryer Pro 10-in-1. I got a new rib rub that I've never used before. We're gonna have a nice sauce, and yeah, these ribs are gonna turn out soft, fall off the bone, and amazing. So let's go ahead and get into the cook. Alright, so this is what we got today, some baby back ribs. Awesome. Alright, now what I did is just took them out of the package, rinsed them off in cold water, patted them, just as dry as I can get them, but they're still going to be moist regardless. So the first thing that you're going to want to do with this is turn it over. Then you're going to want to grab a napkin or paper towel because it's really slippery, and this will help keep it stick to the membrane. And then all you do from there is go ahead and peel it off. Let's see here. There we go. Just like that. And here's the membrane in the back. There's actually a little piece right here I'm going to get as well, and we should be all good to go. There we go. All off. Alright, so you got that membrane off of the back. That's just going to help get some of the flavor seasoning and stuff they're going to use in there. So let's go ahead and show you what I'm going to be seasoning and how I'm going to prepare these for you guys. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do with these ribs, we're going to go ahead and flip them over. Alright, and what we're going to be using first as a binder is actually it's called liquid smoke. If you guys like smoky ribs, I love to smoke my ribs, hickory, mesquite, all that stuff. So we're going to use this as a binder. So go ahead and take this and get it all over the bottom, and then just go ahead and rub it all over the place. This is also not only going to give a good flavor, it's going to help that that seasoning stick as well. So get that all on there. All right. So we're good there. All right, I'll wash my hands real quick, and then we'll get the seasoning. Okay, so we got that stuff on there, got the hands washed and stuff. So what we're gonna be using today is Famous Dave's Rib Rub. Now, this has been out for quite a long time. I've never used it before. I've heard, it's pretty dang good. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot today. But yeah, great reviews and all kinds of stuff. So all we're gonna do is go ahead and season the back of this up. Alright, so we got the back seasoned up. Now we are going to let this sit out for about 10 minutes or so. Just let the juices come out and kind of tack up, and that's just going to help everything kind of stick together. And one last thing on this rub right here, you can get this at pretty much any one of your local grocery stores, Amazon, anywhere. This stuff is sold everywhere. So just a tip on that if you want to give it a shot. So we're going to let this sit for about 10 minutes. And we'll be right back. All right, actually, one more thing before we go to the air fryer is we got to get them on the air fryer racks. So just put them on the same way. Now, both of these should, and they do, yay, fit right on one air fryer rack, a whole rack of ribs. So this thing comes with 3 racks. So potentially you can do 3 whole racks of ribs on this thing, depending on the size of the ribs. But yeah, they both fit on one rack. So let's go ahead and pop these things in the air fryer and get them cooking. Alright, we are at the air fryer. So all we're going to do is go ahead and open this thing up. Got our ribs here, looking amazing, been sitting out for a little minute. And what we're going to do is just put these on the middle rack here. Pop them right in just like that. We're going to turn this thing on. We are going, let's see here, on 300 degrees. There we go, 300. And we're going to pump this thing up to 60 minutes or an hour. Press start, And yeah, we'll see you in 60 minutes. All right, it has been 1 hour. As you can see, it says off. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look. 1 hour in. Oh yeah, they are looking good. Absolutely. So all we're gonna do now is we're actually going to just give it a 180-degree rotation. Oh, just turn that thing around. And then we're gonna put it back in. If I can grab the rack here. Whew, that's hot. All right, and we're gonna put it right back in on the metal rack and close it back up. Now we're gonna go back on 300. There we go. And I'm going to give it another hour. I really don't think it's gonna take another hour, but I'm definitely gonna let you know exactly how long it's been, and I'll give you an update when we check it. So 60 more minutes. Probably not going to take that long, but I'll let you know exactly how long it's been, and the house smells amazing. See you then. Okay, so it's actually been an hour and a half. As you can see, there's 29 minutes left on this, so an hour and a half, and I just checked just to make sure, and they are done. Let me show you what we got. These things look absolutely phenomenal. Oh my, they're still sizzling and bubbling. Now next step, super simple. We're gonna take them to the cutting board and get some barbecue sauce on this thing. See you in a minute. Okay, so we got the ribs out. Ribs are done, they're perfect. I can tell they're gonna be fall off the bone for sure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn these over and we're gonna apply some barbecue sauce. On the barbecue sauce I'm using today is gonna be KC Masterpiece. Yeah, a little rip right here, but anyway, it's original. So this stuff is really good. Give it a shot along with this rib rub. It should be really good. So let's go ahead and get this barbecue sauce right on there. And one more thing, my barbecue sauce, I just put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds just to kind of thin it out so it's easier to spread. Let's go ahead and get some barbecue sauce on these. They smell amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and flip these things over. All right, let's give some sauce and some love to the top side. And get every nook and cranny. All right, so we got all the barbecue sauce on. They're done, they're good to go, but we're gonna get this barbecue sauce caramelized. Those look amazing. See you in a minute. Okay, so we got our sauce on these ribs, and like you've seen, they look absolutely amazing. We're gonna go back on the middle rack here, and we're gonna go back on 300. Let's get down here to 300. And we're gonna give them 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna take 10 minutes, but you want that barbecue sauce to caramelize and almost crisp up. So yeah, we're starting here. So we'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay, we gave it actually the whole 10 minutes. I was just looking through the window here and checking it out. And woo-wee, those things are looking amazing. The barbecue sauce is caramelized. And we're gonna let them sit for about 10 minutes and cut into them. See you in a minute. All right, so this is what we ended up with. Some absolutely amazing, look at the color on that, the barbecue sauce. I know you can just imagine what they're gonna taste like. Well, you gotta imagine. Let's go ahead and cut into these things and see how they turned out. So on cutting, turn them over with your knife. Go ahead and go right down the bone. Oh man. Well, they're falling apart. Yes. Oh man. They're absolutely delicious. Let's take a look at this. Perfectly cooked. Perfectly awesome. That is a good rib. Now, I want to take a bite of this, but I'm gonna bring you up top to get a final taste test. See you in a minute. All right, we are finished with the cook, and these things turned out absolutely amazing. I just want to show you one more shot here. See if we can get you a good picture. Ribs in the air fryer. Look at those things are cooked through and through. Absolutely amazing. And I mean, I gotta take a bite. Well, I've already taken a bite, but I'm gonna take another one. That's how you know ribs are done. Look at that. That is fall off the bone. That's a clean bone right there. These are some of the best ribs I've ever made. I have to get a napkin. I'll be right back. All right, so that's it. And that is how you do some awesome ribs in an air fryer. I'm just gonna say the liquid smoke, that rub, and that sauce, those three combinations, you have to put those all together. These are by far, out of all the ribs I've done in an air fryer, these are by far the best. They were phenomenal. And you always want to cook to temperature, not time. No, pork is normally done about 145 degrees, but ribs, you know, you want to take these up to, you know, 195 to 200, maybe even 205, depending on, you know, how fall off the bone that you really want them. But yeah, so that's the, you know, the temperature guidelines on that. But anyway, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of these, which are amazing. Yeah, and remember, don't fear the cook, be the cook.